Here are 3 things that make an executive assistant absolutely irreplaceable to your company and to your executive. First thing here is your emotional intelligence. You need to be able to kind of know how to read the room, the situation, the emotions. That's definitely something I have been able to do, especially being around an executive so long. I can tell if something has changed. I can tell if they're in a bad mood. That's kind of what it is with emotional intelligence. It's being able to deal with all of these different emotions. Honestly, the more you practice, the easier it's going to get for you. Another thing here is proactive problem solving. I've talked about this before, but it's all about anticipating needs and thinking of what problems could potentially happen next week, next month, and doing things now to mitigate the situation so that those problems don't happen. And so you're just fixing the problem before it becomes a problem. And the last thing here, something I say all the time, the more you know about your executive, the better you can do your job. And it's so true. This is how you're going to be irreplaceable. It's by knowing more about your executive's priorities than they necessarily even do. There's a lot of times I know more about what's going on in the company than my executive did because I am looped into everything. So I know more things about going on in other departments than he did. By knowing those different priorities, you have different insights that can help your executive. And by doing that, by building those relationships and networking and knowing your executive's priorities so freaking well, you can look for little gaps and little ways to get to that goal faster or to get that priority completed faster. Because I know exactly what it's like starting a new job or just starting as an executive assistant and pretty much having to figure everything out on your own, and I don't want that for you. Big thing here is learning those foundations, learning what are the stepping stones of being an executive assistant. What things do you need to know first before you can go up here and here and here? There's some things you have to know down here and you have to get good at them in order to excel in your career.